Hey everybody, welcome back to Kill by Daylight. So, this dropped out of nowhere. Dead by Daylight just decided to announce Chapter 23 in the middle of December. Odd. I don't know why or what the thought process is, but I figured I'd give my little thoughts here in this quick little, hopefully quick little video. I have no idea what I'm going to say. You see here, the curse continues. A haunting piece of horror history joins Dead by Daylight in March 2022. So that is still 3 months away. Again, I don't know why they were just like, boom, here it is. Flop it on the table, here it is. Are you excited? Yeah, it's Dead by Daylight X Ringu. It's the ring. Okay, that's pretty freaking huge. No real word on if it's a full-blown, like, there's the killer. I don't remember her name off the top of my head. It's been a very long time since I've seen the movie. The American movie, by the way. I didn't read the book. I'll probably read the book, maybe. I don't know. I might more likely watch the Japanese movie, more likely over reading the book, because reading, who does that? Unless Audible's got it, maybe then. But I don't remember names. Is it Sadako? Or was that the other one? I don't remember. Names are in and out of my brain as of late. You have that killer, and then you have a survivor, or is it just going to be a paragraph? No idea. But we can speculate on what this chapter is. We have this here. Let's watch the trailer real quick. Oh my god, when was I born? It's January 2nd. Not 1981, I'm not that old, shit. God damn it. Play it. I hit play. Like, it's an interesting trailer. Like, also unclear if we're gonna get a map. I probably doubt it. Like, that's it. That's all we get. The thing to point out here is that it says from the original story. If we scroll down here, we can see they mentioned, like, the novel came out in '91, 30 years ago. Yeah, I'm glad when things came out in the year of my birth, I could be like, oh, it's as old as me now, thanks. 98, it was adapted into a Japanese feature film of the same name, widely known as Ringu in North America. Also, there was a North American, or I guess Americanized version of it, adaptation. Again, I remember it being pretty good. I didn't see the sequel, but I heard that was pretty decent as well. Yeah, like, I would suggest go watching it. It is good, like I said. I really enjoyed it. I remember enjoying it. It's been quite a while. It's been very long. Down here, Ringu introduced images that have long haunted horror fans, fueling the nightmares of audiences across the world. Many can surely recall those nights reading the novel or watching its adaptation, where a ringing telephone was swiftly followed by a wave of icy terror. And if the television happened to flicker, suffice it to say, stepping into the eerie and melancholic world of Ringu opens the door to countless exciting possibilities. That makes me think we might be getting a map. Like, stepping into the eerie and melancholic world. Maybe we get a map, maybe we don't. It would probably be another Macmillan map, because woods and the color blue, I guess. We'll see, though. Alas, you'll have to wait a little longer than 7 days for more info on Dead by Daylight's upcoming chapter that we just dropped out of nowhere, because we're crazy like that now. I'm not complaining. I'm really not, because it's an interesting chapter. But don't let that stop your imagination from running wild. Quote, well, the only thing I can say is that the new chapter will leave a mark, teases creative director Dave Richards. Quote, a real heart-pounding experience. Tell a friend, or else. It goes without saying, survival won't be easy, but be sure to hone those skills throughout the holiday season. In the meantime, keep one eye out for Dead by Daylight's foray into the rich world of Ringu, merging from the well in March 2022. This little description. Well, I can tell you one thing. The new chapter will leave a mark. So I'm gonna speculate here and say that you're gonna have to apply a mark again before you can do damage with the ability. Maybe. It sounds like you're gonna have to mark the target again. Maybe it's a... Oh my god, maybe it's a stealth killer. Holy shit, that just dawned on me. Maybe it's a stealth killer like Ghostface, where you have to fill up the meter and then you can actually do something. That I want another stealth killer. Because Ghostface, while frustrating to play, can be very, very fun to play. And I love playing as Mikey. So another stealth killer would be amazing. As long as it's not like pig stealth. More Wraith, less pig. That's what I'm saying. But this makes it sound like you have to leave a mark on somebody. You have to mark somebody, mark your target, and then do damage. A real heart-pounding experience. Tell a friend or else. This last little bit makes me think maybe you'll be marked, and the only way to get rid of that mark is to pass it on to your teammate. That would be a neat little mechanic. I don't know how it would work, but we're just speculating here. We're letting our imagination run wild. So maybe you get marked, you go, oh shit, I gotta... There's the Nia. Hey Nia, tap, tap, tap. Now you're cursed, fuck you. Ha 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 ha. And then you run away. Maybe that's how it'll be. That would be neat. I want them to do more crazy shit. And not just, this killer has a anti-gen rush passive. Or this killer puts a thing at the loop and shuts down the loop. Can we do something different? Creative is what I want. That's what I could really, really want. Like, there's so many different possibilities. Like, you have the TV, that you have to watch the tape before you get marked. Or not marked, but maybe that's how it'll work. You have to watch the TV, you watch the tape. And then you have 7 days, and you get the telephone ring, the call after you're marked. I don't know how that's gonna translate to the game, or... Like, because once you watch the tape, you get that 7 days phone call, and then you experience, like, crazy hallucinations and, like, psychosis, basically. I wonder, like, I don't know. I'm kind of excited for this. I'm not the biggest fan of the series. I remember liking the original American film. I'll have to watch the original Japanese release. Maybe I'll watch both back to back. Force my brother to watch both of them. Be like, hey, you play the game, you fucking watch these. But this is a huge get. Like, people are like, oh my god, they got Nemesis. Oh my god, they got Hellraiser. Oh my god, they have Ringu. Hey, what are you doing for the anniversary release? Literally 3 months after March. Like, you've got... I'm gonna say PTB's probably I'll say March 8th, and then the full release is probably the end of March. Maybe, unless it's like PTB the 1st, and then we get the full release mid, so we're maybe exactly a month away, 3 months out. We'll probably hear more maybe February 22nd, maybe midway through February. Speculation at this point. I haven't seen it. DVD Leaks hasn't said anything, so... Fuck if I know. I was just sitting down and I get a notification on my phone from fucking Twitter being like, hey, Chapter 23 announced, Ringu. Like, oh, I guess I'll sit down and make a quick video. That's now almost 10 minutes long. But I'll say the 15th. We'll get that the 15th. And then you got March, April, May, June. Somewhere in here is your anniversary, maybe July. You could reach into July. What you got for that one, bud? What do you got? What big surprise you got planned for your anniversary event? Because, like, the only big one left is my boy. That's the only one you got, unless you got fucking the Xenomorph or the Predator. Those are the three, or Chucky. Or Leprechaun, maybe. But I know Kote's got a real big hard-on for Jason and Chucky. Unless you got one of those two, like, you just, like, went, here's Ringu. Y'all got... Did you talk to them? Did you get Mrs. Voorhees' baby boy? I'm gonna assume no, just to keep my expectations down. But if you God damn it, if you did, and that's your anniversary release, because that's the only way you are bigger than both Pyramid Head and Nemesis. That's the only way. That's the only way you're bigger than that. So it's got to be something huge for the anniversary event. Unless it's like Chucky. Like Chucky or Jason, Predator or Xenomorph. One of those four. One of those four, and goddammit, give them a map with it. And don't make them some stupid fucking anti-Gen Rush gimmick like you did for Nemesis and Pinhead. Stop it. Okay? You have me excited for this because this could be a stealth killer. I'm excited for this. 3 months? 2.5 months probably until like we get like actual things. So I'm already pumped. I'm already really excited. But that will do it for now. This is supposed to be a short video, but now it's almost 12 minutes long. I want to thank you all for watching. Are you excited for this? Are you excited for this? What do you think the power will be? How do you think the television tape, that's redundant. How do you think the videotape, the television, and the phone will maybe you have to answer no, because answering the phone wouldn't remove the curse. It would worsen the curse, I think, because that's the 7 days. Phone call. I don't know. I'm sure there's going to be a ton of speculation videos with the coming 3 months. So, for now, I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed what you witnessed, there's nothing really, there's no gameplay here. There's just talking about the announcement. Pretty huge, pretty big dick move from Behavior at this point. I will say Elden Ring comes out in February, so I'm probably going to be balls deep in that way through March. But hey, at least this is something to look forward to in March. No, Wonderlands comes out in March, so there's that. This is exciting, is what I'm saying. This is a ballsy move to be like, hey, 3 months from now you're gonna be playing as Ring Girl. Yeah, if you're excited for this, hook that like button, more to the subscribe button, bing bong that bell. And until an actual gameplay video, goodbye.